You can't be in this business without having a fundamental passion for it and like a joy of storytelling. And something like this is so rare that you get to have so many talented people come together, experience a success like this, to work with the very best in the business and get to go out on a high. It's been an incredible journey. Well, I remember my first scene we shot from the pilot, and that was the king's arrival at Winterfell. Everyone's wearing all these huge costumes, right? And I do remember this moment, the king rides in on horseback and he has to get off his horse, and it's like a very powerful moment. But because Mark Addy, who played Robert Baratheon, his robe was enormous. I mean, there was no way you could get off the horse in an elegant way. The horse rides in, he's like, ah. And then, hold, everyone, and then they run in with like a ladder. They help him down, and they run out with the ladder, and then, carry on. Oh, here we go. I do remember that. Those were the glorious moments. The final scene of episode 1, we shot that in 3 different versions. One where I was butt naked up against the wall with this very sweet local buddy double. And then another one where I was on the ground, and a third one. I mean, it was various levels of nakedness. I think we ended on a fairly dressed version, which I think was definitely the right choice.
Things I do for love.
Get behind me. Jamie is such a great character to play and a great storyline. And there's a couple of scenes, like the bathtub scene with Brienne was a great scene to shoot.
Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, man without honor.
Gwen and Lena, they're just brilliant and very, very different. And then, of course, the characters are so different, which makes it fun because it's a kind of a different version of Jamie you get to see.
This isn't a war we can win.
And the same, with Dinklage and Jerome, very different versions of Jamie there. I mean, they're all great. I think the most fun scene we shot was season 7. We shot this big sequence, the loot train attack, and we shot that in Spain, just outside a town called Cáceres. It was such a beautiful location. And there was something about being outside every day and being on horseback. I love riding. It was just, over the years, the show has grown. It's so big now. I don't think you could find anything bigger, even if you went to feature movies. It's so ridiculous. But last year and in Spain, you had the grandness, but it still felt intimate. And yeah, you do feel lucky when you get to experience those. I'm going to miss the people, the crew, everyone involved with this. I mean, we've been very, very lucky that almost everyone has been coming back season after season, and there is this real sense that everyone involved, that this was special. It's rare that you have any show, where people don't lose interest, by season 4 or 5, but here it's been building, and it's still building. When this thing opens in 2019, it'll have been 10 years of our lives. That's a long time.
That's Jaime Lannister, the Queen's twin brother.
I was like a little puppy when I arrived. And coming to Belfast, I learned how to walk with pride and joy. And I'm moving from this experience as a better person. I'm gonna miss it.